Hello and welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. It has been a long time coming, and we are finally jumping into a handsome devil playthrough. So let's jump in. I have not played this game at all yet. I did tinker with some of the settings. We will be live streaming this. So let's jump in. New game. We're going to pick hard. It's going to really force us to probably think more about how we take on challenges. And I'm pretty sure we can save. So if we have to reload, we will. But let's try to do it right. And in our handsome devil playthrough, we are going Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Fewer still leave with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited the secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers, and in a handsome devil playthrough here, we will be a winner. We're going to go with a male V this go around, so let's jump in. As you all know, if you've watched any of my videos, I can and do take a fair amount of time to custom craft our character. With that being said, I'm going to try to limit this and go semi-quickly, so we'll see what that actually turns out to be.
V.
Alright, so we go male or female voice, skin tone. I like a little, it's like almost a tan, a little pigmentation. That is really brown. Yeah, it's kind of like sickly brown. So we're gonna go with that's like a good tan. Alright, hairstyle. What do we have? Can we rotate? Ah, we can rotate. So for those watching, I am using a mouse and keyboard, but I do have a controller if I need to switch it up. Whoa, skin type. Oh, whoa, skin type. Hold on. What do we have here? We want like a clean. We're a corpo, so we have like lots of money. So we should have like a good skin tone, good skincare routine. Not really sure. That's like almost makeup-y to me. I guess we'll go with 1. Alright, hairstyle. We want that corporate haircut. I'm not exactly sure what that means. It's more military. I don't think that would fly in a conservative corporation. A little mullet going on. Always fun. Comb over. I like all the options. Gonna be some crazy characters. We're going for like a clean, handsome build. Playing that corporate character. Maybe, ooh, man bun. Kind of surprised. We're looking for that classic haircut. That to me seems pretty corporate. So that's kind of the contender. And bald. Okay, so this one or this one. I actually have no idea if we can change our appearance later on. That skin tone's throwing me for a loop. We might circle back to skin tone. We're gonna go with that hairstyle. Hair color. Let's go. There we go. Jet black. We dye it so we don't, no graying. Okay, eye structure. Ooh. We are going to... Wow, there's a lot of options. I think that looks good. Eye color. That is crazy. We're gonna go with classic blue. We're not gonna do anything crazy like spider webs or... That is super interesting. We're just gonna go good old... No, that's bloodshot. No, we're kind of a clean... I guess handsome is arguably subjective. I really don't like the skin tone. So eyebrows off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a little bit bushier eyebrows. Nose. I think the nose looks kind of good. I'm still getting hung up on the skin tone there. Alright, I think the jaw will help. Alright, so we're playing pretty early this morning, so nobody's really on. The one person in chat, what do we think handsome means? I kinda not. I think that's like kind of a square jawline. Ears. Yeah, like let's make it. Okay. No, we're gonna keep it clean. Cyberwear, we're gonna go off. Facial scars off. Piercings, we're gonna go off. Teeth, like super white. I don't really like the bleached. I like the natural color. Makeup, can we do off? Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so let's go back up here. And skin tone. That's a little bit too dark. It's a little bit too light. Alright, I mean, you look a little bit better. And where's skin tone? Nope, not skin tone, skin type. It's like still weird. It looks like he has makeup on. That just looks like they're. Oh, you know what? You know what? Is there blemishes? Did I? Oh, there are blemishes. Off. Okay, that didn't really change much. We're gonna go short nails, regular. Okay. I'm still hung up on this skin type. Still hung up on the skin type. I think we can't change that. You know what? The eyes, maybe. No. That better? Maybe? Kind of squinty. Yeah, the skin type is really throwing me for a loop here. But you know what? We're gonna go with it. And actually, one thing I'm just gonna do real quickly here is see if my screen resolution is throwing this off. Game mode, night view. I need a new screen. I'm actually in the market for a new screen, so I'm thinking about a Samsung G5, but we'll see. And we're gonna go back to the eyes. You know, maybe it's the nose. Something's just not right. He's not perfect, and he might not be perfect. Nobody's perfect. But not quite what I was imagining. So we're gonna do a little more tweaking. Now, we're going to be playing from the first-person perspective, so this will, I think, play a very limited role. Ooh, that's a horrible nose. We are a corpo, so we could have gotten a nose job. Get it just how we want it. Alright, I think we're back where we started, to be honest. I think this guy's looking pretty crisp, clean, and ready to go. So this is our handsome devil. Hopefully he's, you know, somewhat good looking. We're gonna have to tighten up the bod. Alright, so here's the deal. We are going an intelligence cool build focus. So we can max this out and we're gonna put a point in technical. But before we get into that, we will review each stat just so we understand what we're getting into. And our build will matter. So effectively what we're going to do is we are going to actually bring up body and reflex to 4 or 5. Probably 4 before we then go really deep into intelligence, cool, and then we're going to layer in some technical ability. Now, one of the things that we're going to have to adjust here is thinking about our playstyle. Depending on how we go with intelligence and cool, we are going to want some combat capabilities, so that will be very important as we think about how we get set up. So let's jump in. Body determines your raw physical power. In addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body starting from level 3 will add health, add stamina, increase damage with fists, and then melee weapons, and a few other items that you can read there. Intelligence. Now we're going to focus more on this because this is going to be our primary playstyle in combination with cool. Intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Every level of intelligence will increase your cyberdeck RAM capacity by 4%, increase quick hack damage by 5%, increase quick hack duration by 1%. So this will be our critical stat, given that we are going for a Corpo Night Runner / cool assassin type build. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. It increases evasion, crit chance, and damage with from mantis blades by 3. And we'll get into looking at the tree and stuff here in a little bit. Technical ability represents your technical know-how, so this will be important because it will increase our armor, but there are also some, I believe, crafting within here. So we do want some technical so we can grab specific perks to craft or upgrade to legendary weapons. And finally, cool determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase our crit damage by 2%, increase resistance by 1%, increase stealth damage by 10%. And that'll be really important because we will hopefully be staying out of trouble. And detect, reduce speed at which enemies detect you in stealth, and then increase monowire damage. So I don't know how often we're going to use the monowire. And as I'm looking at our character, I thought we were done, but I just, for some reason, something's off, and I can't put my hand on it. Is it the chin? Is it the mouth? Maybe the mouth. No, the mouth I think was good. Maybe that's a little better. And the jaw. I'm not loving the jaw. Gonna have like a little butt chin pointiness there to kind of give some definition. No, I think we're heading in the wrong direction. Oh boy, I'm gonna be here all day long. Hey, Chris Norris. So don't know to get this now or wait for a New Year sales. Is it worth it? Okay, good question. I actually don't know because I haven't actually gotten any gameplay yet. But if you watch and check back, I'll be streaming for several hours today. I will post eventually a review. What I would say is, as we play through this playthrough will include spoilers. So if you're planning on going or playing as a corpo and you don't want spoilers, just forewarning, we will be playing through everything, you know, in this playthrough. So just wanted to give you a heads up. I don't know if it's worth it. I can tell you I'm super excited. I will say no game is perfect, and I'm already having some challenges with like the character creation, and I don't know what it is, but the character kind of image I wanted to create, I can't quite get there, which really has nothing to do with anything because we're not even going to be looking at our character, so I'm probably wasting our time. You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision. Let's jump in and get to some gameplay. And Michelob, been too busy making your game character looking exactly like you in it? Well, I definitely don't look like this, Michelob. If I, you know, did, then I would probably be, a model of some sort. All right, backstory. Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives, few are still with their souls intact. And I've already read this. You've been there, you've been through rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. In this playthrough, as a handsome devil, we are going to be in it to win it and in it for ourselves, so we can screw everyone else as long as we end up on top. Here we go. Super exciting. All right, let's get started.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Alright, we actually have to figure out the controls because I haven't played yet. Okay, mouse wheel.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
First time in Night City? Pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Well, we're going to keep hints because I haven't played yet. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. So for those joining, I will be playing mouse and keyboard. We are doing a Corpo Netrunner cool build, basically intelligence and cool. So we'll be using that, and we are jumping in. Now, for those watching the live stream, let me know how the volume level is. If I'm too loud, too soft, or if the game sound is too loud, too soft, let me know. And I'm actually going to... Oh, whoa, okay, so we can open our inventory. That's cool. Can we look at our character? We can. All right, so what do I mean by a Netrunner build? We're going to take a minute to talk about this. When we start the game, our lowest stat... let me take a step back. When we start the game, there are 5 attributes, or stats, effectively. The minimal level is 3, and then we have 7 points to put in. So as you can see, I put 3 into intelligence, 3 into cool, and 1 into technical ability. When I say we're doing a Netrunner build, we will be focusing on breach protocols and quick hacking. There's a lot of different perks and stuff. I'll be honest, I haven't really gotten into this. I haven't even really watched a lot of videos on it, mainly because I didn't want any spoilers to the game. But we will be grabbing these perks pretty quickly. Now, I did do some light reading, and one item that is pretty cool is Cold Blood. After defeating an enemy, gain cold blood for 10 seconds to increase movement speed, and then we can upgrade this as we kill people. We become a cold-blooded monster. One of the things that I did read is that we need to get our first perk point in cold blood to be able to start leveling up this tree. The way leveling up works is we gain actual levels, which give us attribute points that we can assign, which is cool, to there. But then we get what we call perk points, which are these things, perks. To get perk points, there are different ways to do it. I think we get them as we level up, but then as we use or do different things, they award perk points. So once we level up and use technical by crafting or doing other stuff in engineering, or crafting, and then I don't even know what engineering is, but doing this stuff, we will level up this skill. And as we level up this skill of crafting or engineering, as we level up, we get these kind of, call it, mini perks or progression awards. these perk points can be distributed anywhere we want in the greater tree. So effectively, our strategy is we want to use as many of these things as possible and level up these different skills, because as we level up the different skills, they not only give us skill progression bonuses for using blades, for example, but they also give us perk points. So what you're going to see in the playstyle is that I'm going to spread out the way I approach different missions to try to get the easy level ups or skill progression awards to maximize my perks, so then we can get more perks. So what we're going to do real quick here is let's look at reflexes, because these are weapons we're going to use, so those will be the easiest to level up. And we can see here we get a perk point at level 3. We get a perk point at level 3, so that seems to be pretty consistent. So we're going to want to get level 3 on all of these to get 3 perk points we can distribute pretty quickly. Similar down here, that's good to know. So to start unlocking Cold Blood, we do have to unlock this perk, is my understanding. So this will be our first perk, call it attribution, so we can start receiving these awards. And then for intelligence, we're going to focus a lot on quick hacking, where we can effectively use hacks to take out enemies. So enough on that. Let's get into the game. Just wanted to explain that. We're going to do some exploring. All right, let's see if there's anything to be had. This door is locked. Hey,
Are you all right?
what's up? Can we... You're just hanging out in the bathroom. That's cool. Okay, so they're just hanging out in the bathroom smoking. I don't think there's anything else over here. And I have to do one thing. This is going to drive me nuts in settings. Is it controls? Vertical sensitivity. First person camera controller. Alright, that's why I'm freaking out here and zooming around. We're going to set this to 50. And I think that will help. Oh, that's controller though. So we're not using a controller, so it's really this stuff. This is what's driving me nuts. I'm gonna set this to 10 so we don't zoom around as quickly. Alright, that's cool. You can set, yeah, that feels way better. Corporal Rat, head to Jenkins' office. Oh gosh, our boss is gonna ream us, and I have a feeling we're gonna take the fall for the shenanigans. That door is locked. We'll be kind of exploring the world, taking our time. I am not going to rush through the main storyline at all. We are going to... I'm not going to call it a 100% playthrough, but we're going to do a fair amount of exploring, testing, tinkering as we go. What's that? A family empire. The legacy of Arasaka needs no introduction. The Arasaka Corporation is one of the world's most powerful, with offices located in every major metropolis across the globe. For years, it has been behind the proverbial wheel of our planet's economy and society. The history of Arasaka in Night City is deserving of its own article, but suffice to say the media industry in our city follows the family behind the megacorp as closely as they do share prices. The story of the Arasaka family is one of empire, a true dynasty under the rule of Patriarch Saburo Arasaka, who apparently is still alive. Rumors of the great Saburo's retirement and cessation? I don't know how to say that word. Wow. Of company control, as well as of its closely guarded secrets to his daughter Hanako and son Yorinobu, have come and passed in recent years. But has the time come where such rumors may Whoa, there's a lot of text. Okay, so no family is without its secrets, and the Arasakas are no exceptions. After all, what appears first as heaven appears second as hell. Japanese proverb. So there is trouble with the Arasaka Corporation, and seeing if Saburo will, I guess, cede his power to his daughter and son. What's Eurodollars? We just stole some money. Wait, speaking of which, we have 120,000 eddies, as we call them. I mean, we are a corpo, so I don't know if we're going to lose those, but I'm wondering if we should spend it while we have it. What's this? We're not going to read every message, because that's going to take forever. It's that time of year again. We present our list of the biggest and best corps to work for in Night City. Who offers paid vacation? Yada yada. Arasaka is number one. Coming in again this year, and our number one spot is this juggernaut. Employees can expect to be fit with the latest in cyberware technology, with a loyalty obligation of only 20 years. So we get cyberware for 20 years of service. It's a long time. Which you know, I don't know if I would pledge my soul to a company for 20 years. But, you know, I guess that's job security maybe. Militech number 2, the American arms giant provides employees with 50% discount on Militech weapons. That's cool. Biotechnica, our 2077 bronze medal goes to Biotechnica, who offers up to 6 paid vacation days a year. Wow, that sucks. I guess Arasaka gives us no paid vacation. Kong Tao, China's largest tech and arms manufacturer, treats its employees to a gold membership with Trauma Team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge worrying about paying for health. So that's awesome. You don't have a choice. You're just kind of pledged. Night Corp, while this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in terms of budget or ambition, they certainly know how to spoil their staff. Night Corp snuck into our Big Five after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 80 hours. Holy smokes. There, it must apply for all you family-focused folks out there. Well, I work very hard, but I average 60 hours a week on busy weeks. I guess I might have pulled an 80-hour week once in a while, but certainly not every week. So it's a very dystopian future. What's she saying?
No, not till after dinner.
How do can I hack her phone? The movement feels a little weird. Okay, well, I guess we're getting some backstory as to what happened. Can we, like, eavesdrop on anyone else? Can we talk to this person? No. Well, apparently we can just pick up stuff off tables.
Jesus, the Eurasian markets are going wild.
I guess just they don't mind us if we... Onboarding to Night City branch. This guide is intended for all Arasaka agents beginning work in Night City. You must follow the latest corporate issue firmware at all times. Alright, so...
Markets down, arms transport stalled, ops in retreat, months of work.
Okay, well, it looks like shit is really hitting the fan. We don't know what that shit is exactly, but let's go talk to the boss, and I have a horrible feeling we're going to be kicked out on our butt and the scapegoat. So this is a big mighty corporation. Apparently they've implanted cyberware in us, so I'm sure they can short circuit us. There's our boss.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
Oh boy. The plot thickens. Entering new area, Arasaka Tower, counter intel. So we're up with the muckety muck. Thank you, sir. I feel like they have cooler threads than I do. Can we... Well, let's see. Does this guy
Mr.
know...
Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Alright, thank you. Stapler. We just stole the stapler! Where's our inventory? How does this work? Inventory. Office blazer. There we go. We're looking pretty sharp. That's not too bad. Cyberware backpack. There we go. Backpack. Clothing junk. Stapler. 3 at ease. Standard stapler, although it's probably been used in some non-standard ways. That is absolutely terrifying. I'm not sure how you use a stapler in a non-standard way. And we don't have any weapons or V's office shoes. V's office slacks. We don't have a shirt? They don't give us a shirt? I'm assuming... What's this slot? This is... action blocked. Okay, we can't take off our... We have to stay clothed in the office building.
Hey, V.
Okay, fair enough.
It's been ages.
Hey, who's talking to us?
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
How have you been?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
Oh boy. Let's
And
get.
you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Oh, Frank's.
Yeah.
Frank's. We're not gonna
They
trust
do
Frank.
indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective, like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
So we don't like
Listen,
Abernathy.
sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Alright, the Corpo Rat, so we talked to our acquaintance, so we can see that we have to run this way, but we're gonna do a little exploring. They're locked in an office. I don't...
Emergency protocols
Oh.
active. System security confirmed.
I didn't do anything. Don't mind me.
You have nothing better to do?
Have I not seen you somewhere before?
Huh, I guess they don't want to talk to us. Well, we stole a stapler, so I'm feeling pretty high and mighty. We can use it in a non-standard way, I guess. We can't talk to you. We can talk to this guy?
How may I help you?
Is there a zoom function? I can't tell what he's looking at. Oh boy, they just said that's him, Jenkins boy. I don't like being associated with Jenkins. I have a feeling we are totally screwed. He's been described as a psychopath. We know Abernathy undercut him, and I think she's more powerful. What are you doing? Just looking at market data. So market data doesn't look bad. It looks like up and down. That's nothing. We can't read that code. Okay, so can we access this terminal? I don't know how to do hacking yet, so I think there's a tutorial on that. What's... Okay. Don't mind me. Just heading down here. There's a camera. Oh boy.
Access denied.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't want to go that way. Alright, so RPG, open world. Just gotta do our due diligence and exploring. Okay. Alright, can we sit? Oh, vinyl record. Onboarding to Night City. You must pass the latest corporate issue. I think we read that already. So speaking of which, we have not looked at the tables. Can Paradise reduces movement speed, reduces weapon accuracy? Well, we're probably gonna have to get drunk soon, so... What's this? Konpeki Plaza, luxury beauty discretion. What holds more power than a place, an idea. Konpeki Plaza is more than a hotel, it is a space. Alright, discover new dimensions of the city, blah blah blah. Good to know. Anything else we can counterfeit documents? I don't know if those will come in handy. We're gonna loot everything. I have no idea. I'm sure that there's a capacity. Speaking of which, how do we figure that out? Backpack. is there? 7 out of 200 pounds. Wow, we are pretty strong. We can carry 200 pounds. I definitely could not carry 200 pounds worth of stuff in real life. So, okay. We'll get on with it. Having a little fun. We're just looking for stuff we can loot. Oh, there's glass. We get a cup of Joe? No. Search the trash can? No. I'm still impressed. I'm wondering if we could like throw that stapler as a distraction. Or maybe we could use it as a tool. Dice? That seems useful. Valor mission back to square one. What is this? The failure, wow, of the Valor mission, which undermines the progress of Laser 3.0 program, our understanding of exoplanet group may be definitive proof that the current space race is hindering overall space exploration efforts rather than fueling them through noble competition. Alright, I do not claim to be a visionary as Laura Greta was, but I would bet my last Eurodollar that next major mission success will launch from O'Neill 1, not Earth. Okay, so apparently there's stuff going on in space. That's good to know. So I guess like looking around and looting stuff
Please
provides
enter the
great
antechamber.
information. Wow, talk about...
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in a sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Eurospace Council.
Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
You just murdered a bunch of people? Is that what just happened? You guys watching that? I was taking a sip of water.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Have you worked together long? It's not the first time she screwed you.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. Cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
You're a handsome devil.
Take this.
What are we taking?
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Cred ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Here we go.
In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel.
Well, Militech's across the street. That's interesting. We're clearly not at the top of this tower. I guess we're kind of a mid-level executive, or Jenkins is a mid-level. Guess the top floors are reserved for Abernathy and Saburo. Kang Tao's over there. That's another corporation that we read about. Pretty cool stuff. Is there anything else we can?
Listen,
Oh, he just gave me the don't bug me. Can I grab a drink? No. Anything laying around? They don't seem to care if we just kind of like take stuff off tables. I guess he keeps it clean. Whoa, what is that? That's cool, like little plants underneath your... Oh, there's something. Report sea of clouds. Alright, lunar mare on the near side of the moon. Alright, so that's kind of... There's interesting. I didn't know that there was kind of the space component. Obviously, I think we're going to stay in Night City in the outskirts. But that could be some cool DLC. If we fly into space. Can I read that? I guess that'd be weird if we just like took his report off his desk. You'd see that. Alright, see you, Jenkins. We'll go do your dirty work.
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Can switch between active job objectives with Z.
alive?
Okay.
How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Read the report on our... Ah, hey, does this door open now? Hey, we can open it. Alright, so we haven't had to make any seemingly consequential decisions. Is this about Frankfurt?
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Let's understand the risks. So we are a
Objective
devil.
risks.
So we're in it for
Limited threat
ourselves.
to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Let's keep
Keep
him
him
digging.
there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
Oh, of course not.
That's right. The handsome devil strikes. The first decision we made. I have a feeling that we might have just got that guy killed. What's this? Looking for a career change? Tracking down Netrunner renegades, combating daemons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agents at Netwatch. If you'd rather lose your eyes than your deck, if an encounter with, I have no idea how to say that, it's just another walk in the park for you, then maybe it's time you joined our team. Here's what you can expect to contribute as a Netwatch agent. Oh, we're being recruited away. Alright, we can do all that stuff. Do you... Okay, so we're being kind of recruited. That's good to know. We have some job prospects. We want to be an agent, a Netwatch agent. Oh, open drawer. Cognitive booster. Do we need a cognitive booster? We weren't feeling that well. Oh, hold on. We didn't use it. Open the drawer again. I have no idea what this will do. I think we go into hyperdrive mode, maybe? Nice. Alright, let's use our computer. Messages. Oh wait, files. We want to review the file. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to NUSA government, is that the new USA? I'm not exactly sure. We were unable to obtain valuable intel due to the much tighter control on internal procedures and information flows. Conclusion: further human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Alright, NUSA and Militech, so that's good to know. Vacation with the Stars, the Crystal Palace. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you count looking for an adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how blah blah blah? Now you can. The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth View apartment along with a cosmic gargantuan selection of vouchers. I still need my coffee, so I apologize. I cannot read or talk this morning. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. That's a great line. So I am very curious if we can leave the planet. We will see. I was under the impression this would really take place in just Night City and the Badlands outside of Night City, but I don't know if that's setting up for DLC content or what, but that'd be awesome to go to outer space, fly around in zero-G. Let's see what happens. Previous week's results. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Apparently I'm hitting the sauce too hard. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. Operation was executed without following proper procedures. Oh boy. The operation success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. So this is not a good message. Apparently we're in the doghouse. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. New space. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Let's check out the net. Whoa. Arasaka. Time mission. I can't change anything. I don't know if that bugged out. Oh, there we go. Alright. Training. Superior. Arthur Jenkins. We are employee NC 770416. V is our name. Department Counterintelligence 3 Agent. We do have a Trauma Team membership Platinum. Trauma Team comes rescues us when we get in trouble, so I think that'll play a role. A Time Tracker, all over the place. Urgent: in order to adjust logged hours in Time Tracker, contact the Accounting Department. Mission report, description: full reconnaissance was executed. Blah blah blah. In District of Watson, Agent V tracked and intercepted a spy from Baskin. Okay, employee evaluation. Agent V exhibits a high degree of personal initiative and has proven himself an effective autonomous operative, albeit difficult to control. As a clever and ambitious individual, Agent V is suited to working in the field. Moreover, Agent V is committed to completing her assignment and fulfills an appropriate amount of overtime. Interesting. So we found a typo. completing his assignments and fulfills an appropriate amount of overtime. He does not display any signs of disloyalty against Arasaka. So that's interesting. Maybe that's intentional, where they said her and then he, because this way they don't have to change it depending on what you pick. But I would have expected them to change that. Anyways, well, hold on. We're not done yet. Let's go back to the net. We're gonna stand up, stretch out, and then sit back down. Good to stretch. There's no way we're gonna read all this stuff. So, hotel, that's cool. I like how it has like trauma team where we could premium package. This will be important to understand. Emergency patient transport, surgery and nanosurgery, post-trauma rehabilitation, free checkup with your Ripper doc, prescription discount of up to 90%. Crystal Palace, floating space station, some cool stuff. WNS News, asbestos found in Militech implants. Why the hell are they using asbestos in 2077? A faulty batch of Militech limbs has led to a mass allergic reaction among Arroyo residents. All signs point to the trace amounts of asbestos. MaxTac is on a roll. World, bushfires, anything on Frankfurt, no technology. New daemon in the net. Budding net runners beware. Netwatch has identified a new kind of daemon in cyberspace. Ordinary net users have nothing to fear, but those that venture deeper into the unknown should take extra precautions before jacking in to avoid. Oh, what a tease! Subscribe now. That's so interesting. So do you see that they have the Eddie symbol and then the dollar symbol for $14.99. Is it just me, or am I finding little kind of mistakes or glitches? That is weird. So if we actually go out, can we go here? Never mind. That's on me. We're at 167,000. So we just made. Oh, that's because we took the money. That's why. That's why. So it is the Eddie. So it's that symbol and the dollar sign. So that's not a mistake. I'm just being stupid. I wonder if we could subscribe now to read more. I don't. Well, I think we can make. I think we can make enough eddies. Let's read more. Subscribe now. Oh, page not found. What jerks? Militech. Careers. Netrunners recruits apply today. Oh, this page cannot be found. It looks like Arasaka has some. You know, has some basically corporate processes in place to prevent us from subscribing to the news, as well as applying to another company that's our competitor. That makes sense. I get it, but that's kind of cool. I'm enjoying this game so far. There's so much to it. Why am I walking? Why can't I run? Shift is not working. Is there a reason? Hold on. Key bindings. Zoom. Jump. Sprint. Hold. Is that right shift or left shift? Did I just see that wrong? Alright. Oh, left shift so we click. It is not working. Okay, we'll figure that out. It might just be like the cutscene sequence.
Access granted.
Oh, hell yes. We want to buy one of these one day and just fly around the city. Hey, what's up, dude? You just... Anything over here? That'd be cool if we could find like a super weapon. We're doing our due diligence. I am so baffled. We could run before, but now we can't run. So I am not sure what the heck's going on. You know what we're gonna do is key bindings. We're just gonna click default because we haven't actually changed any key bindings. Yeah, we cannot. Okay. Well, we're gonna get in. Look at this swanky AV. Pretty
Please provide
sweet.
your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
You know what? We're living up the corporate lifestyle. We might as well drink for free. Let's switch
This
on
is
the news.
M54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a
Oh, that
grisly
tastes so
halt
good.
following
Nice,
failure in the
chilled
neural stabilization
champagne.
system. 5 European Space Council members
That's
are
kind of
dead,
cool. It's like a
while 3
gravity,
remain in critical condition.
like, holder
Authorities
maybe?
are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. Council
Petrochem?
members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on
That's
developments
Jenkins' work.
as they come to light.
He just murdered a bunch of
Stay
people.
with M54 News for the latest.
CyberHub. Look at this. This is why I was so excited for this game. It just looks so darn pretty. So like, look at the attention to detail. We are playing on high graphics. Life coach. Oh, he's gonna ream me for using the.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
We are a handsome devil.
Back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Alright, life coach. I should take another drink, but it doesn't let me. I guess we don't want to get super drunk. I'm sure that there's cybernetics or cyber implants that will help with our metabolism. And if we could attach, you know, different equipment into our physical body, I'm hoping that they would fix liver issues or be able to generate additional livers should we, you know, given the amount of chemicals we're using.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
We are a baller. We just said screw the normal landing procedure, find me a spot. So there's Lizzie's. And look at this. We've watched this sequence before, or at least I have. We have
arrived at your destination.
What's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Jesus Christ. Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Wow. We have like 0 body. You saw that stapler. I would be so interested to see cards. We'll take some cards. I think this is a bunch of junk that I'll either sell or discard later, but wow, we really pack of cards. Why are there cards laying around? Anyone answer me that? So we're just gonna go to our, okay, backpack. We have a bunch of pack of cards. Few cards short of a full deck. Can we combine them? There's no... Alright, I think that they're kind of useless. We're gonna steal this guy's... whatever it is.
You lost, honey?
It's hopeless.
Seems trouble once in.
Throw ball. We're gonna throw the ball. Oh! Did you guys see that? We're a badass bee. That was pretty cool. Is there anything over here? I guess we could
Well,
shut
don't got all day.
Mox.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
You got something to tell me?
I'm off the clock, hon.
Don't just stand there.
Okay, we're just looting like random crap. Yes, a handsome devil indeed. All these doors are locked. I gotta figure out how to like net run and hack people. Oh, well, we can. Hey! Euro dollars. You just start stealing money. Where is the? Are there people here? No. That to me seemed like maybe useful. Can we see ourselves? No, we can't. So that's a high-tech toilet. Interesting. Turn like doubles as a bench. That kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like, that's actually a really good idea. Someone should do that. Basically make a super swanky toilet that doubles as like a bench maybe. Okay, I think we've exploited everything there. We need to go through that door, so we're gonna pick the, and it's driving me nuts that I can't run. What is this? So we just bought something to drink. Applies a hydration status which increases max stamina and regen. Do we just drink it? I think we just drank it. How does this work? We're gonna science this. I can't right click. I think. How do I see debuffs on me? Still figuring this out. Stats, health, damage. Alright, these things will become more important later on. We're just in the prologue, which Randver, not sure what that is, but we'll take it. Come on, why can't we just stack up on the alcohol? What's this? The vampire? Ooh, this looks interesting. Monster Hunters Beware. Turbo Dracula is a dark, gritty, visceral action game experience where you play as the plasma-thirsty prince of puncture wounds himself. Okay, about a video game. We're in a video game, reading about another video game. They're just like letting us take money? I'm super baffled. Maybe we're like super sneaky because our cool's so high. I'm just taking all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna laugh so hard when this is all wasted effort because then we end up with nothing. I don't even know what I'm picking up at this point. Alright, shard. Can we... Alright. Vinyl record. Counterfeit documents. Cards. Bounce back. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Oh, I like how it lets us kind of run around in a circular fashion. It really is open world. Alright, we're gonna just kind of do a little exploring. I don't see anything that kind of stands out up here, so I think we should be okay. The not able to run is driving me nuts, and I can't tell if that will persist or not. But we're gonna have to figure that out. It should be left shift. The other option is my keyboard's broken, which would suck. So I'm hoping that's not the case.
No, come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious.
Hey, Heath Anthony, we have no weapons yet, so we're in the prologue still, taking our time.
You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing
There we
better
go.
for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you.
Oh boy.
Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Oof,
Your
he just
access
took all
to
our money.
company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning.
Oh boy,
Give
that's
us
gonna hurt.
the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Alright, well, we don't have a choice, so there we go. And the cybernetics will probably kill us.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Spirit. You fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body was your style, let alone a healthy option. Get out, Clark.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Oh snap, Abernathy just steamrolled Jenkins. I'm pretty sure he's toast.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You alright?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast.
Wow, we have
You
lost
sure you feel
everything.
okay, though?
We're down at the bottom now.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you?
Oh, nice.
Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V!
Oh boy.
Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Well, that was that. We are now down at the bottom.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Oof. Lost a tooth.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
Oh, those look fun. Seems like we're just tearing it up with Jackie.
Where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
So I think there's like a time.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that
Half a
kidnapped
year
her.
later, so 6 months later.
Eyes and ears open, all right?
And this
Speaking of
kind of,
which,
I think, starts our like
got you a little
main
something.
storyline.
Another tech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down
All
for some
right.
target practice in VR?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. She said it didn't suit her style. You'll see what I mean.
Alright, sure, a little warm-up
Sure.
can't hurt.
Why the hell
Hopefully
not?
this will teach us how to play the game, because we've literally done nothing except walk around. And we're gonna see if we can sprint.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Alright, now it looks like
This
we
course
can
is
run.
designed to
That's good.
reinforce
Okay.
your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks.
Nice. About
Because
time.
at military...
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot!
Who's that? Is that T-Bug? I think that's T-Bug.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know,
Alright.
a little warm-up.
Pick up the weapon. How do we crouch? Okay. So controls like temporary crouch, and C is like actual permanent crouch.
Say we crank it up a notch.
How do we... How do we peek?
Not bad.
Oh.
But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
I press C to crouch and hide behind cover. Cover can protect you from enemy fire. So then when I peek... Okay, there we go. That's good.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
What? Okay, we'll take that. X. Okay, X's are kind of healing button. Good to know.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time.
Oh boy. Nope, not what I wanted to
You know
do.
what to do, dude.
Alright, so headshots do more damage than body shots, so that's good to know. Like an auto pistol? That's cool. Alright, so we are on hard, which is the... Okay, I don't really like the... I need to kind of burst because there's a lot of kickback. So that's one of the things with the game, that damage doesn't change as much, but the amount of kickback, depending on your proficiency with a weapon, kind of impacts it. So right now there'll be a lot of kickback.
I tweaked the course.
Alright, I'm in for hacking, so we were trying to figure out how to do this before. Hold tab. Okay, so job stuff, we just automatically scan when we look at it. Hazards are highlighted in red. Hackable objects are highlighted in green. Objects useful in other ways are highlighted in blue. Okay. Exit the scanner. Now what?
This training module will teach you how to apply technological... Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract...
How do I... Okay, so we can distract enemies. With...
Guard.
Okay. Distract enemies. How do I execute F? There we go. Gotta figure out the controls. Helpful.
Corpo trash. Style over substance.
Okay. Oh, so it's
Good.
hacked.
Now take him out quietly.
How do we?
All right, all yours.
Oh, nope. Restart. Oh, we failed. Okay. Oh, so we have to hack it.
Work a little hack mac.
I got it. I got it.
Click on the
Distract
screen to
enemies.
distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
All right. So he's like
All right,
distracted.
all yours. Take
Grab.
him out.
Yeah, and we're gonna kill him. Once
Never
he's
smart
dead,
to
he
leave
can't.
behind any trace of your handiwork, especially the dead kind. Now
Hard
pick
to
up the
pick
body
up.
and hide it somewhere.
Whoa. You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help avoid detection. Okay, there's like a stealth component. How do I drop E to? Oh, I am super baffled. Oh, we have to. We gotta do the angle. It wasn't the right way to open it.
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
Kill and hide body. Oh wow. Eee. This is like blood.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun.
Oh boy. So we just controlled the camera. More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. While in control of the camera or turret, you can still quick hack other. What? That's insane. We can quick hack the. Alright, so you don't have enough RAM. Breach protocol can be used to trigger network-wide effects. Use it now to reduce the RAM cost of all quick hacks. Okay. This is something we're gonna have to figure out because we're gonna be doing a lot of hacking. Breach protocol: to upload the IcePick daemon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Okay. Breach protocol always begins with the first row active. Okay, so we're gonna select this, and then we're gonna come down here, and then we have to kind of link it together
Now,
and follow the
detonate
flow.
the grenade.
What? That looks like fun. Oof. Well done, sir.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Alright, let's go stealth. That'll be a key component to our playthrough and build.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Alright, to tag an enemy with your middle mouse button. Oh, we need to tag that guy. Okay, enemies that are unaware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to their behavior and patterns. Okay, so hostile area, we're going to kind of sneak around. Alright, so when you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill.
Find cover, quick.
Okay.
Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
I
Nova,
like how
well
it
done.
it
On to the
showed
next
them
area.
like within the mini map. You can see they can start seeing you. Keep an eye out for security systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms and alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Also, cameras that can detect you have an orange scan beam, while friendly ones have green. Oh, geez.
V, you're not a gonk-brained Militech recruit. Get moving. Nice work today. Just stand. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert.
Advanced combat techniques? Yes, please.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
We're gonna sneak up on him. And knockout. Oh! Oh, snap! He countered! Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with the skull symbol, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution.
Okay, that'll do.
Well,
Now
how
maybe
do we
find someone
know
closer
that
to
he
your
had
weight
the
class?
skull icon? Alright, fast attack is left mouse button. Get out of here. To perform a fast attack combo, press while the previous fast attack is being executed. Hold left mouse button for strong attack, then release to perform it. I guess that was a strong one. Stamina. Continuously attacking your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Your current stamina is displayed in the yellow bar at the top of the... Oh, so up there at the top. Got it. Okay. Your enemy is in a blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks affect him.
Things up from easy to normal.
Alright, so they don't really do anything.
Attacks.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks can break their blocking stance. There we go. Oh. Hold right mouse button to blocking stance.
Blocking blows.
Oh boy. When you are hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. Yeah. Oh, what? We just countered? How does that work? Okay, your enemy's strong attacks will break your blocking stance in the same way your strong attacks can break theirs. Well, we can't, so I'm not sure why we're even trying. I guess we just have to do the training. Ow. Okay, so how do we counter? To counter an enemy incoming attack, press block just before getting hit to deflect the attack.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
Nice. Double tap WSAD to dodge.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Use all the techniques you've learned to defeat the enemy. Why is he laying on the ground?
I can teach you no more.
Oh.
This is the part where you face your final test. Let's move on to melee weapons.
What? Okay, I guess we beat him. A sword. Oh, hell yes. Melee combat techniques you've learned also can be used with melee weapons such as the katana. So can we block? Oh, yes. That counterattack feels so good. Oh, that feels awesome. I mean, we're a Netrunner build, but we'll be using some blades.
Now
Like I
show me
said,
what
we're gonna
you've
want to
learned.
even out our skills and level them up just to maximize the perks we get. You are equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. Now you will face a mix of enemies that you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose. Okay. Suicide. Oh boy, nope, no. The heavy, okay, oh boy. Man, that guy is... Okay, how do I... Oh, we gotta breach protocol. So 1C... We can't pick it, so where's there a BD? I'm super confused. Oh boy. We just want him to suicide. See if that works. Not clean at all. And oh wow, okay, so the upload time takes a while. Okay, good to know. So those are perks and the things that we're gonna impact with the intelligence ability.
Up on the platform.
Where's the platform? Okay, so we learned a lot. We're gonna be using our cyber deck, leveling up intelligence.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's do this.
Elevator, this way.
Interesting ride. New item received. What is... Oh, we still have our stuff. We're down to 700 eddies. Wow. Sinweave armor layered psycho bomber. What do we need? How do we... Hold to disassemble item. Drop. How do we get more info on it? Right clicking doesn't work. Like, I don't know what... Okay. Hold on. We can't scan. But we can go over here and loot this thing. Handcuffs. Perfume. I mean, we're super poor now, so selling junk, I think, will be... will hopefully help put food on the table.
Target Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Alright, we have a pistol and a shirt. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know what the required level requirements too, so we're not the high enough level. That's why. Okay. Good to know. We want to be sneaky. Oh, now I can see. Okay, scanning stuff is helpful because we can now see stuff we want to pick up. Bounce back will be helpful. Cards will sell. Vinyl records. We have a bunch of vinyl records. Maybe we have like a collection at home. We can drop them off.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Wait, how did I just do that? Alright, so Q is melee. That's good to know.
Is that you?
Get inside. Dark chocolate. It's kind of gross to eat a half-eaten piece of chocolate. Where applies nourishment status, which increases max health by 5% and regen by 0.5%. 400. Okay. I think we ate that. So now, how do I see my character buffs or debuffs? Come on, there's got to be a way.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Yeah, we can hack this door. Oh, we need to upgrade our cyber RAM by a fair amount. Is there... That's nothing. Alright, we're just doing our due diligence, making sure there's nothing where... Oh, we can slide? That is pretty awesome.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target?
Just looting everything. Oh boy.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market say to tech repros. Typical back alley fix-up. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Emergency on demand. How did it happen? When and where? Okay, we're not gonna... We're finally getting into the meat and potatoes of some combat. Ashtray.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Quietly.
Oh. Nice.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
Not sure what's going on. Corpse. Oh, we were just scanning. We don't need to... So this is a little confusing because some of the stuff, Max Doc Mark 1. Oh, that's Jackie.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fist fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Hey, motherfucker!
Alright, breach protocol 1C. We need to get down to 55. And then we need to get down... Oh. Hold on. How does that work? Robot optics. We can't distract enemy. Can we...
How dare you apply! Do something with the eyes, V! You got this! End him! Cover me, V!
Gas is still crawling. Clean it up
hijos de puta!
Alright. Oh boy, oh boy. We already died? Okay, that did not go well at all. Alright, well, that's embarrassing. We have to figure out how breach protocol works. So we have to get the 3 numbers. So I guess we have to look at the pattern because we can only input so many pieces. Oh, okay, well that's fine. We'll kill this guy and get back to where we were.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
Anything over here? Okay, we don't need to distract enemy.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, D, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Alright, so how do we frag grenade? How do we use a grenade? That will be helpful to know, because we can throw a grenade in there. Exploration, use consumable, use gadget. Is gadget a grenade? Use combat gadget. Alright, let's breach protocol. Alright, 1C, 1C. I'm so confused. 1C. Oh no, he's coming.
Cabrones. Dicas locas.
Okay, so
need to plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Nice. Alright, so we should be patient.
All down. Let meet. But probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
Hold on. So oh heck yes. Nope, nope, get down. It's much more efficient. Alright, ceiling fan, distract enemies. This is not what I expected it to be.
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
We had options here. Buck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Mano. Take these, cabrones!
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Alright, great, great. We took him out. We
don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Alright, well, we use some shotguns, so that'll be good to level up. There's lots of stuff in here. Pistol ammo, pistol ammo. Uncommon item. Do we...
Where the hell's our target?
New item added. There's, like, lots of looting to be done. We are super poor, so we're like trying to grab all the items. We're slowly figuring out this game, so we are playing on hard, so it's not like we can just run in there and, I guess, rip up fools without a care. We have to actually use strategy, and we are focusing on a netrunner build, which has some, you know, we're gonna have to try to use the environment to our advantage. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to be had. Alright, so I'm assuming we can read that stuff later. Hopefully we can. It'd be insane not to be able to. We don't need to distract enemies because I think they're all dead. Holy smokes. Can we open this?
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. I'd ever known why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
We're awfully nice for being a handsome devil. I've tried to make kind of evil decisions. The only one was keeping that guy in with the Biotechnica.
Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
He's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Alright, let's,
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Oh, is that the trauma team? I think that is a trauma team.
Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions.
Here, take this woman and keep her alive.
Place the patient on the ground.
Uh,
5 steps back. Now.
hey. You saved her life. Come on.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Not it. Alright, we've looted a bunch of junk, so I don't know if we...
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work.
I wonder if we can...
Show's over.
We can't run with this
Cutting
thing.
my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Jackie Wells Gangoon.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you.
Weak to electricity, but strong, resistant
She's
to
all
fire.
yours.
Good to know.
I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Okay, that's cool.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving.
Hella EC 160 production year, so that's super old, like 30, 40-year-old car. We're in 2077. It's okay though. Good. Alright, track job, wait for the lockdown to end. How does this work? So we have okay, main jobs, side jobs, that's good. Do we haven't leveled up yet. That first perk point we're gonna put into Cold Blood, so then that'll help us unlock other perk points and get the bonuses, and then the other perk points will probably be focused on intelligence. So basically quick hacking and maybe some breach protocoling.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass.
Oh, boy. Why do we have a van? Draw weapon is Alt. Holster weapon and return to seat, double tap Alt. As a passenger, drawing your weapon allows you to lean out the window and use your entire arsenal of equipped ranged weapons.
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Come on, Pete!
Hey!
Keep her steady.
Is this not doing anything? Okay. We're gonna go for our...
Mierda, perdón.
Alright, we got the driver, so that should hopefully help. A scavenger, man. What are they doing?
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's
Oh
okay.
man, not my
We can
car.
wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
So we're gonna get hopefully to a good stopping point where we'll take a 5-minute break here. For those watching the live stream, you can just keep this up and running. We will come back. If you're watching on YouTube later on, we're ending or coming, I think, close to the end of our video. We'll see how long it takes to get to a good stopping point here. Now's a good time. I am actively trying to grow my YouTube channel, so if you enjoy this playthrough and you want to see more of my videos, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing and dropping videos you enjoy watching a thumbs up. So again, those on the live stream, we will continue once we get to a stopping point, after a 5-minute break. And then if you're watching online, please feel free to jump to the next video, although we'll see how long it takes for us to get to our apartment.
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get there here! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
Cause they ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards.
Wow, MacTac
They
just
had it
like
coming.
eviscerated those people.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Alright, let's see. If we can get
Sweet
to our
dreams there.
apartment and get to a good stopping
Tell Misty
point
I said hi.
for a short break.
will.
I'm
Ahí
gonna
lo
grab
oigo.
some water and coffee. Alright, Jackie, go hang out with Misty. Is there anything down here? Can we hack this thing? Distract enemies. Industrial shutters. Are we getting experience for just scanning stuff? Do you guys see that? I think we are. What about over here? Anything? Wow, they're like records all around. I guess vinyl is kind of super outdated at this point. Perfume. There's so much perfume. What is up with that? Uh-oh. I think we're bugged. Oh no. Oh no. Oh horrible. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's some like sound weirdness going on. That's okay. I mean, any game's gonna have a few minor issues with it. Locked. I'm assuming we can't open those. There's all sorts of interesting stuff. So I'm hoping we can sell all this junk, and hopefully there's a good junk selling system in place. We'll see. Where is the apartments?
Bug.
What's up, T-Bug?
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
The task T-Bug has given you is an important step on the path to developing your net running skills. So the gift, T-Bug's probably the last person to rescue. Go home. So I think we have to go home. Everything's locked down. Wow. Mac and cheeses? That's hilarious. NC resident. Distract enemies. Alright, door. That's our apartment.
Hate to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam. Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
Huh. Guess the door's broken. Can we not take that thing? I guess not. Anything useful here? Fire extinguisher? Okay. Alright. We won't steal the fire extinguisher, but apparently we can scan it but not hack it. So green things can be hacked as distractions. The gold things are things that are important. So we're gonna run, and I think this is our pad. Oh wow, nice! V's apartment. So we're gonna... Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from all of your available safe houses and vehicles. For example, if you store something in your car trunk, you'll be able to access it from your apartment later on. Great. How did we open our stash? It disappeared. No. Stash? There we go. Storage. Okay, so here are weapons that we have. Is stash infinite? I don't know if stash is infinite. We're gonna want to break stuff down. Solid straw hat. I don't think there's anything that we like. Oh, so vinyl records we will store. Oh wait, that's junk though. It says straight up junk on there. So we'll keep our junk. Junk. I guess this is the junk handcuffs. We can't arrest people. So is there really anything worth storing? I'm not. Oh, katana. Black unicorn katana. We're gonna. Oh, okay. So these are some cool wolf jacket. So we have V's office blazer 3.9, 5.7. V sneakers. Okay, so what are we wearing? 3.9. 2 point office shoes are worse. So V's pants we're gonna take. All right, we're even though we're no longer working for Arasaka, we are a corpo at heart. So we're gonna put on our blazer, and that does look like it adds armor having a shirt. So we'll keep the shirt on. We'll put on the pants clothing set. We don't have anything special. Straw hat. It adds armor, so that looks pretty cool. And the shoes. That's a good question. Kind of weird. We're just tinkering right now. Warren composite inserts. These office shoes. Reinforced leather office shoes, 3.7. So that's not that bad. So we're going to put those on. Oh, whoa, what was that? Cyberware. Holy smokes. Well, we don't really have anything yet, so we're going to want to go take on that quest sooner rather than later. We're just going to switch these shoes off. A little bit lower, but we want to go for a slick look. I don't think that impacts anything, to be honest. Alright, so here's the deal. Thanks so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching the live stream, we're going to continue here in 5 minutes or so. I'm going to take a bio break, and thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and dropping videos you enjoy a thumbs up, and hope to see you soon. Shadow Coast out, and we'll continue the live stream in 5 minutes.